Okay, Casey, so I'll just ask you your thoughts on today's match to start.
Yeah, it was good. Obviously got tight there in the end and had lots of chances in the second set and even earlier in the third to close it out. But I was just really happy to come out with a win and felt really good out there and just excited to have my first, win for the Australian summer and hopefully a few more and leading into the Aussie Open.
Casey, your first main draw WTA win for 6 or 7 months now. Happy to get that out of the back and prove you obviously can compete and win at this level? Yeah,
absolutely. Before the French Open I used my special ranking. I went over and played a lot of tour events and I had actually a couple of good wins over Shahab here and a couple of top 20 girls, but when it kind of dropped off a little bit, went back, played some lower level ones, but certainly to be back at this level and to have a win over someone, I think maybe she's around 55, definitely gives me the confidence to know that I'm getting there and I'm doing the right things and I can beat those girls. So absolutely today's definitely a confidence booster to know that I'm heading in the right direction, that I can compete at this tour level.
Was it tough physically, or did you find that the lead-in you've had sort of helped you?
Yeah, I felt really good out there actually, and I think I've been playing a heap of tennis, and that's the benefit of, a lot of these girls, they've had a couple of months of off-season where maybe they haven't, hit as many tennis balls, and that's why I think a lot of the Australian girls, we have to take that confidence knowing that we've actually been playing a lot. We have our playoff, I played right up until the end of the year and I was training right through Christmas, so I would have felt really good out there and I definitely I felt like I could play another 3 sets. So in terms of all of that, I felt really good.
How were you happy with your scrambling today? I know the serving was obviously quite difficult, but I think you won 7 of 9 break points and saved 10 of 16. You happy from that point of view that you're able to defend and grind?
Yeah, absolutely. It's good to be able to play an offensive and defensive game and know when to play the right shots, and I think I did that well today. I know Galina, she's a big hitter of the ball, and I was prepared to hang in there for as long as I had to grind some points out, but also I wanted to try and be the dominant player out there and step up. And I think when I woke up this morning I wanted it to be a little bit windy actually, so where the gods were good, and I said just a little bit windy. I'm used to playing, growing up in Perth, it's always been quite windy, so I think that really helped me as well. And a lot of these girls, they like the ball coming at the one pace, and I like to mix it up and add a few different shots in, so I certainly think that helped me today.
What about, you had those couple of good runs at the Australian Open. Do they seem like a long time ago for you, and how do you feel about heading into that?
Yeah, they do. That was obviously in 08 and I was, 22, 23, a bit younger. So, I certainly feel like a different person and player now. Whether or not, I don't know if I'm playing better or at what stage, but I certainly feel like mentally, as I'm a bit older, you just mature a little bit more, and I feel like I'm ready, to make runs like that again. And certainly my first goal is just to get back inside top 100. So once I've done that, who knows? But I definitely feel like I'm in a position right now to be able to compete with these girls and do this week in, week out.
Potential clash with top seed Yanina if she gets through. You look at that and I guess that'll be another level you have to go to against a player like her?
Yeah, absolutely. That's why I'm out here playing. I want to play the best, and if it's a Yanina or I know Marina, who she's up against, is a very good competitor. I've played her at a lot of tournaments before as well, so I'll be ready for my next opponent whenever it is, and again I'll just hang in there and really work hard and try and get another win. But I'm definitely feeling really good, and I've always loved playing here in Hobart. It's just a perfect week for me leading up into the Australian Open. It was always, I wanted to be down here, so I feel really good, and just looking forward to whoever I play in the next match. Okay, well done.
Okay.